So, Jai Hind everyone. Today we are discussing NCERT exercise 11.5, which is based on the equations and the solutions. If you must be remembering, in our previous classes, I have taught you solution means which satisfies the given equation. Satisfy means this also I have explained you. So I am just taking the example of one equation and I will start with that what is solution, and only one solution is there for every equation. Okay, it means every equation has only one solution. There cannot be many answer of one equation. Okay, remember. Now let's start with the first one. Suppose if I give you a question, x minus 5 is equals to 20. Okay, suppose this is an equation and I gave it to you that x minus 5 is equals to 20. Now think of it, ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जिसको हम x की जगह पर रख दें, and when we'll subtract 5 from that number you should get 20. Okay, very good. I have started getting the answer from you people and that is also right. Wonderful. So it means you all are saying the same thing to me, that ma'am, if we put 25 in place of x, 25 minus 5, which will give you 20 only. Now, I am asking from you all, can we have other number than 25? Think of it. क्या 25 के अलावा कोई number हो सकता है which we can write it down? No. Yes, absolutely correct. For this equation, only x can be 25. Okay? Remember this, that every equation has only one solution. Okay? So it means, can you please tell me for this equation, what is the solution? Tell me, for this equation, what is the solution? Yes, true. Very true. X is equals to 25 is the solution for this given equation. Okay. Now, no method, nothing you have to do. Just tell me the answer for this. P minus 5 is equals to 0. P minus 5 is equals to 0. What is the solution for this equation? Very good. Very nice. What can I place in place of P to get 0 from it? That the number should be subtracted by 5, you should get 0. Yes, very true. It means solution for this given equation will be only 5. No other number than 5. Okay? Because 5 minus 5 will only give you 0. It means for this given equation, the answer should be only as P is equals to 5. So this is all about equation and solution. This is equation and this is solution. Okay? Now we are starting question number 3. 1 and 2 from exercise 11.5 we have done it. Now we are going to begin question number 3 from this exercise. In question number 3, beta, it is telling, pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to each equation. Show that the other values do not satisfy the equation. How will you do it? Now look at here. Suppose I am taking the first question from this question, that is 5m is equals to 60. And in front of this equation, there are 4 values written: 10, 5, 12, and 15. Now, my first question is to you all. 5m means what? 5 into m or 5 plus m? 5m means what? 5 into m or 5 plus m? Write it down. Yes, Ritisha, you're right. Natik, Mini, Anshuman, Ayush. Yes, very good. 5m means 5 into m is equals to 60. It means you have to think in such a way कि ऐसी कौन सी वैल्यू हम m की जगह पर रखें बेटा कि that when you multiply with 5 you should get 60. Now let us keep one by one all the values to check that which is the right solution of it. So सबसे पहले we'll start from 10. 5 into 10 is equals to 50 होता है, ठीक है, but I want 60. It is wrong. First one is wrong because we want 60, but we are getting here 50. So first is wrong. Now let us put the second value, that is 5. So I am placing here 5. Now 5 into 5 gives you 25. Again it is wrong because we need 60, not 25. This is also wrong. Move on to the third one. 5 into 12. 12 fives are 60 comes. We wanted 60 only. It means it is right. So put a right. Okay. And the last one, 5 into 15, which will give you 75. And we wanted 60. So this is also wrong. It means out of 4 options, only one option is right. May I know from you what is the right option? Tell me faster, what is the right option here? Yes, very true. The right answer is 12. Okay, so you will simply write it down as m is equals to 12. This is the complete solution. How will you do that? Okay, I hope you have understood. Please note it down this so that I will give you one question which you will try by your own on your fair copy. And you will also on your video to show me that where you have done. Okay. Yes, students, the next question which I gave you is x plus 4 to get 2. Means ऐसा कौन सा number हो सकता है in 4 options में से that if you add 4 to that option, your answer should be 2. So let us try one by one all the options. ठीक है? So the first one is -2. So -2 x की जगह पर आपने रखा -2 plus 4. Now this is +4, this is -2. Answer will be +2. This is first one, and yes, we were wanting 2. So this is the right option. Now let's try other 3 as well. So this is 0 and this is 4. 0 plus 4 will give you 4 only, but we were wanting 2. So this is wrong option. Third option, 2. 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 added will give you 6. But we were wanting 2. So this is also wrong. Now move on to the last option, that is 4. So 4 plus 4, which will give you answer 8. But again, we were wanting 2. So this is also wrong. Okay? And remember, you have to show these all 4 cases because question is telling that आपको गलत options भी बताने हैं कि क्यों गलत हैं. ठीक है? So the right answer is only 2. The right answer is only 2. So you will be writing here x is equals to 2. Sorry, -2. X is equals to -2 is the right solution. Okay. So this is all about question number 3. Question number 3D, Mehul is asking, and in that question it is written q by 2 is equals to 7. And options are given 7, 2, 10 and 14. अब आपको ये सोचना है that out of 4 options, which option could be the right option to get 7? Okay, so for this what we can do, we can simply put one by one. 7 divided by 2. Q की जगह पर आपने रखा 7. 7 divided by 2 will give you 3.5, which is a wrong one. ठीक है? Second, you can put 2. So 2 divided by 2, the same number divided by the same number will give you 1, which is also the wrong option. Why wrong option? Because I want 7. Third option, 10 divided by 2, which will give you 5, which is again a wrong option because I wanted 7. Now let's try for the last option, 14. So 14 divided by 2, which will give you 7. And yes, We were wanting 7. So our right answer is 7. Fine. So this is all about question number 3D, which Mehul has asked. Now let's discuss about question number 4. So beta, remember question number 4 mein you have to do it in the book only. So question number 4 is saying here, 4th A, we have the equation. It is telling complete the table and by inspection of the table, find out the solution of the equation m plus 10 is equals to 16. So the method which you are using, this method is known as trial and error. Remember, the method which we are doing is called trial and error. Okay. In this, what you have to do is, what is trial and error? Trial मतलब होता है how many times you are trying, and error means जितनी बार गलतियां होंगी आप उतनी बार ट्रायल करते जाओगे, और जब तक आप ट्रायल करोगे जब तक कि आपको राइट आंसर ना मिल जाए. So this method is known as trial and error method. Okay, so you can see here this is written m and below is written m plus 10. Now I am asking from you, you please reply to me. If in place of m, if I write 1, what will you get as m plus 10? Tell me. If I put m as 1, what will you get as m plus 10? Yes, very good. M plus 10 means 1 plus 10. You will get 11. Correct. If you place m as 2, what will you get as m plus 10? 12. Very correct. If you place 3, then 13. Very good. If you place 4, then 14. Very good. If you place 5, then very good, 15. And if you place 6, then 16. Very true. Okay. Now the same way, 7 jab aap put karoge, then you will get 17. 8 when you will put, you will get it 18. 9 when you will put, you will get it 19. Now out of this whole table, can you please tell me what is the right option of it? What should be the right option? What is the right option, everyone? Please tell me. Yes, absolutely right. The right option is 6. Because when you put m as 6, you get 16 and I want 16 only. So here our answer is m is equals to 6. This is completed. Okay, this is just completed. Now, right now, I am giving you 2 minutes. Use your time and do question number B and D on your book only. Question number B and question number D, do it in the book only. B and D. So students, now we are in question number 5, which is riddle based questions. Okay? So now we have, there are so many clues it is written and you have to go through with the clues. The first one I'm talking about. The first one, it is telling go around a square. Square means how many sides? May I know from you all? A square means how many sides? Okay. How many corners a square has? How many corners a square has? Okay, correct. It is telling go around the square counting every corner. Counting every corner means you are knowing there are 4 corners. Okay. Then it is telling thrice it. Now इस corner को thrice कर दीजिए. May I know from you, if you will thrice it, what will you get? If you will thrice 4, what will you get? Yes. Thrice means multiply by 3. And when you multiply by 3, you get 12. Okay. Then it is telling add the count to me and to get exactly 34. It means it is telling कि 12 में एक ऐसा number add करिए इस काउंटिंग ये वाले 12 में आप एक ऐसा नंबर ऐड करिए कि आपको आंसर मिलना चाहिए 34. नाउ यू टेल मी which number to be added with 12 to get 34. Tell me faster. Yes, Sanat, you are right. Which number to be added with 12 to get 34? Yes, absolutely right. The answer will be 22. So यहाँ पर हमारे riddle का answer है 22. Because when you add 22 to 12, you should get always 34. This question is done. Now question number 2 means riddle number 2. It is telling for each day of the week. How many days in a week? Tell me. How many days in a week? Very good. Make up count from me. If you make no mistake, you will get 23. You will get 23. Now think of it and tell me the answer. Yes, very nice. Namisha has given the answer to me. I am waiting for other students also. Yes, it is telling for each day of the week, make an up count from me. If you make no mistake, you will get 23. It means ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है, like आपने ले लिया 7 days in a week are there. आप ऐसे कौन से नंबर को आप इसमें ऐड करोगे कि you should get 23. It is asking now. Which number? 16. Very true. It means if you add 16 to number of days in a week, you get 23 as the answer. So here for this second riddle, we have answer as 16. Now question number 3 means riddle number 3. Riddle number 3 is telling, I am a special number. Take away from me a 6. It means it is telling that I am a special number. कौन है special number? Nobody knows. ठीक है? And you are taking away from this number 6. ठीक है? It is telling कि आप इस number से 6 हटा लीजिए. Then it is telling a whole cricket team you will still be able to fix. Now tell me. It is telling I am a special number. If you subtract from me 6, you get the team of cricket. How many people are there in a cricket team? Tell me. How many players are there in a cricket team? Achha, some are writing 12 players and some are writing 11 players. How many players are there in a cricket? Boys, tell me. Very good, very nice. There are 11 members who play cricket. In a team, we have 11 members. Now think, what should be a number? Think what should be a number? If you subtract 6 from it, you should get 11. Yes, very true. Answer will be 17. ठीक है? It means this special number is 17 because 17 में से जब आप 6 minus करेंगे, you will get the number of players in a cricket team. So here the answer for riddle number 3 is 17. Finished. Now last riddle, question number 4 or riddle number 4, this you have to do by your own. I am just explaining, you will be telling the whole answer with the whole process. It is telling, tell me who I am. I shall give a pretty clue. You will get me back if you take me out of 22. Tell me. If you take me out from 22, ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जिसको आप खुद उससे 22 में से अगर आप निकालते हो तो वही नंबर वापस आ जाएगा जिसको आपने उससे निकाला है. Very nice. Which number should be subtracted from 22 to get that same number only? Yes, very good, Shaurya. And rest of the student also, very nice. The answer is, if you subtract 11 from 22, you get the number 11 only. Okay? It is telling जिस number को आप subtract कर रहे हो, answer में वही answer number आ जाना चाहिए. ठीक है? If you subtract 11 from 22, you get the answer same 11 number only. Okay? So this is all about the riddles which was given in your NCERT book. We have completed today NCERT exercise 12.5, sorry, 11.5 completely. Tomorrow, please be ready with R.S. Agarwal book. We will be discussing some of the question tomorrow related to R.S. Agarwal, and then we will move on to the comet part. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Jai Hind, all of you.